Just waiting on that other stream. There it is. Okay, we've got sound. And we're going to go ahead and mute those, and now we're going to play with the chat things, get them on out. Of course, I haven't tried this with Minecraft yet. There is a way to do this. Pop out chat. Okay. We're going to lower that down. So here we've got chat. No, I can't put that into OBS. We're going to pull this one out too. Okay, then we're going to, I guess, and then we're going to shrink this down. Shrink. Yes, that's it. That's how we're doing this. We're going to put that there. Scoot that over. We're going to put this here. Always trying to figure this out. Someday this will all be set up before I start it, but sound check is always the first thing I want to get going, because that's kind of important. Okay, I can see everything. I have a Minecraft screen. I'm back to the game. Everything looks like they're going my way. Welcome back. Welcome for another episode of NoC is Gaming. I am NoC. I'm currently doing a little bit of Minecraft. I've returned to my Pale Garden world. It's a whole world, one environment, Pale Garden. For those of you who haven't suffered through the previous two streams, that's it. There it is. I've got my rendered distance out maxed out to 32. All the wood you could want, as long as it's pale oak. When we started the game, we weren't too sure what was going to be available. I found that there were trial chambers, and I found that there were mines, and I've gone to play with them. Also, I have made some other discoveries. Let's see, where's it at? While there are no pillager outposts, there are pillager patrols, as the banner is proof of that. We'll put that away. So yes, you can get pillager patrols, and as you may have noticed out here, but we'll get closer just to be sure. That's right. Skeletal horse traps do come with the lightning. I was very lucky. They appeared underneath my house here. And I was able to capture 3 of them. The skeletons just sort of, most of them were underneath the house, and they just kind of, I guess, stuck their heads inside the magma blocks or something, and skeletons suffocated. The 4th one was over by my garden. So, sorry, a little raspy tonight. We will be doing Diablo later. Just right now, I kind of had my focus in on this. I haven't done a lot of streaming on this because a lot of this is just me grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. But I have done some work. I've completed the floor, which was one of my endeavors. So I think that's kind of cool. You can see down underneath. I've built some gardens. It looks very different in the Pale world, but this is sugarcane. Nice sugarcane plot. Let's see what else we got out here. We're in hard mode, so the trapdoors are to keep any zombies from opening things up. So, they can, mobs can open doors, but they can't open trapdoors. So that's my defense. I've increased the wheat farm a little. I recently got my hands on some beetroot seeds, so I've started growing some beets. From the zombie spawner that I found, I was able to collect carrots and potatoes, and now I have a carrot and potato farm. This is much smaller than my other ones because there are no villages. There are no villages. There's nobody to trade with unless you start capturing zombie villagers, which I will do in the future. Right over here, it doesn't look like much right now, but I'm getting ready to expand out over the water here and start planting warped and crimson fungus trees. Doing some harvesting. I found dripstone. There are no dripstone caves. I found something with dripstone, and I'll show you that later. This is my farming hut, my fishing hut. Lots of magical. This is my current fishing rod, my best one. I've been pulling up, enchanted fishing rods, enchanted books, and enchanted bows, which brings me to my bow. Not really much else I could put on there except for unbreaking to increase the duration of the durability. But that's basically that. I've went out and did my old habit of finding broken nether portals. My words fail me today. And that is why I'm able to do fungus trees. I've got some crimson fungus, some warp fungus, and some nylium. I picked up a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 Mending Diamond Pickaxe. Well, actually, I didn't pick it up. I made it. Because I am collecting up a lot of books. Anything that's got one enchantment on it came out of a chest. Anything that's got multiple enchantments on it came out of fishing. A lot of efficiency, but mending is the important thing because right now we don't have any way of enchanting. Well, I do. I'm starting to get there. Been making books. There's only 2 sources of leather, so three sources of leather. The first source is fishing it up. The second source is going into the nether and hunting hoglins, which is where most of my leather comes from. And the third source happens to be from trader llamas. That's right, the wandering trader does show up occasionally. So far I've only seen one. He didn't have anything I wanted to buy, but his llamas, I did not kill the llamas. They got themselves killed because they materialized. See, where's my proof? There's my proof. 2 leads. They materialized up on the shore, and the shore was teeming with zombies. And because it's a pale garden, there are zombies over there day and night. Let's go on over there and take a quick look before it gets too dark. Phantoms also spawn. Yeah, it was right over here. I was able to rescue after he got his llamas killed. I was able to rescue him, got him into my boat, brought him over there, did some trading, worthless, no real trading, let him disappear. This tree here has an oaken heart, or a pale heart, whatever it's called. That's right, it spawns one of the creakings. This is going to be my first attempt at a minor creaking farm. I'm not going to build a giant one, but start collecting up some resin so far. But I need to make the area more safe because, as we all know, This thing will just spawn day and night. It doesn't matter. And it's getting dark too, so things will be spawning soon. Oh, speaking of spawning, there's the sun. Things are already going to start. Look at that. It was daytime and this thing came after me. Hostile. Yes, the Pale Garden. Pale Garden's like the Nether. It wants to kill you. It really, really does. It really wants to kill you. But I've done some traveling around. There's not really a lot out there. I mean, we're going to hang out here for a minute and watch and see if we can get our creaking to come pay us a visit and maybe beat on him for some resin. The plan is basically secure the area from outside influences, but make the area large enough that the creaking will materialize inside of it. Okay, let me reverse that. We need to make the area, an enclosed area, large enough that the creaking will materialize inside of it, and then build defensive barrier around it so things from the outside can't come and attack. Then we'll just have a little box. The creaking will come to us. We'll beat on it all night and let the tree load up with resin, and then collect resin that way. Let's see. It's dark enough. We should be having a creaking. I hope I didn't cut down the wrong trees. I probably, oh, the pale heart, it shows up pretty well. I wonder if you have to be a certain range to it to get it to spawn. Yep, there's the resin, so that's where the heart's at. So this is the correct one. I'm currently wielding just a plain old iron sword. Oh, come on. Come on out and play. Or maybe I'm too close. Maybe I need to be further away for it to spawn. That's weird. I am in survival mode. Creative survival. Okay. There we go. Still in survival mode, so. Come on. Come out and play. The people want to see. There's one. All right, let's start this off. Well, it could be that I think Pixel Rift said it has something like a 16 block spawn radius. But no, that one is tacking up to an entirely different tree, which we'll have to go up there and find tomorrow. In the meantime, I see you. Ha, I see you. I see you. Ha ha. I see you. Yes. Oh, and I see another one over there too. Ha. I guess you can only go so far from your tree. Well, it sounds like you're moving, but I'm not seeing you move. Oh. You have a maximum radius. You have a maximum radius. I hadn't heard of that. Oh! You got closer. But you can't get any closer, can you? Interesting to know. Interesting to know. Oh, there's my other one down there. Alright, well, I'm going to have a lot of resin to get up from there tomorrow. Probably already full, so I should stop wailing on you and I can go wail over here on your companion. Yeah, you go away. Let's see how... Oh. Hey. Yeah, that's my resin tree over there. I guess you have to wait for it to do its thing. I should really be using a stone sword on this. No sense in wasting them. You just do minimum damage and that's it. How much further can you go? I think you're at your edge. No, I guess you're not. Hello. There's your edge. There is your edge, right there. And you just do this too. it. It is morning. Good morning. All right, let's take a look at our tree. Okay, so we were, where were we? Someplace right about there. Okay, and then we were kind of someplace, we were over here somehow. Milling on this guy. I want to say there. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that resin just waiting for me. Let's see if we can go up and find the other resin tree. Without getting a face full of mobs. There's the other resin tree right there. I mean, torches left. I have a torch. Put it here for now so I can find it. I'll come back and play with this stuff later. The resin just kind of hangs out. It's there. So let's see. I think if they have a piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 30, approximately 32. Look at that. It's all just covered in resin. How beautiful. But I guess we can collect it now. And there's some more on top there, but I can't get to that right now. See, we took out a skeleton over here a little bit earlier. Got some arrows back. Okay. So, how much resin did we pick up? 18. Oh my, we are so drowning in resin. Okay, no, I've watched these builds and people are like getting stackfuls of it. Bow. Where are you so I can just take you out? Yeah, I hear you. You're probably down there. No, you are that way someplace, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Huh. Not a lot built up on this one. Kind of a shame. But, oh, there we go. I want my resin. How much more did we get? 12 more. 14. So that's kind of things. You got to be able to... It's the maximum amount of resin. You'll have to break it down and, resin it. Oh. Didn't I clean all that off? I guess not. I guess I missed some. Okay. That's enough of the resin, so... Not really much to do anything with so far. So, and if you've been here in the earlier ones, you can see I've completed the house. It has another portal in the center of it. This was another portal island that I found. Spawn is like right over in there. I mean, we're kind of looking at it. over there on the shore. So when I spawned in, I looked around for a place to kind of secure myself, and well, here this was just off the coast, and I'm like, well, what better place to set yourself up than a place without any pale garden on it? But there is nothing in the water. There is no seagrass. There are no fish. There are no squids. There are no dolphins. There are no shipwrecks. There are no underwater ruins. There's no underwater temples. There's nothing but pale garden. See, if you go, let's get that up. As you can see there, your biome is Minecraft pale garden. That's it. No matter how far out to the waters we go, it's all just pale garden. Because everything else is considered a biome. And the only biome is pale garden. We do get rain, a lot of rain. The day gives you the gray, kind of oppressive gray. Night, though, the sky clears and you get stars, so it's kind of strange. Because the land's like, the trouble with horses, I've never found good enough land to actually ride them. But, I mean, might as well collect them up while I have them. Can't breed them, but I might be able to capture some more. Yeah, that's a bit of, I had a little bit of the brick. So I decided to build myself some brick here, but it might look good all in brick, but right now all I had was an andesite to build with, so that's what I was building with. Then I ran out. Like, well, how can I make this look blend together well? And well, that was not. So let's turn that back off. So there we go. I've got almost a stack of resin bumps. Almost. I want my iron sword down too much. So I have that. I'm wearing diamond gear. As you can see, it's been chewed on a lot. That's because I've been in the nether. The nether still wants to kill you. This is not the nether part that I've been in, but this is where my nether portal takes me. It's way, way up here. Somewhere down there is another nether portal. There's several, actually. We're primarily in a warped forest area for the nether, surrounded by a huge, huge lake of lava. Yeah, fun times. Fun times. So if this is facing correctly, let me see. What way am I facing? I am facing north. I think south. Somewhere off over there is another portal I have been using. I finally reached Crimson Biome, and I built myself a little badly designed, badly executing farm door hogland farm. It's really bad. It's so bad. It's sad to even describe. Any sticks on me? I do. Okay. But yeah, I have the standard hopper furnace in order to melt things down. Another axe. I should probably make myself another sword too. Started sorting things out, trying to make it look nice. Yes, see, I found a mine. I found a mine. Iron sword. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This popped up from the trial chamber, which is where we'll actually go visit next, because I need to do some mining. Okay, good. I've got everything I need. There's that. I need more background resources if I'm going to build more things out here. We'll take a quick look over at the nether portal that I'm using. That one there is takes us out into lower level of the warped forest. And then the one after that, which is the one we're going to, that one takes us to the Crimson. Kind of shame. It would have been nice. Oh, there's no jungle temples, obviously, because there's no jungle. No pillager outposts, no villagers. So yeah, pretty much there's nothing. There's nothing out here. The last thing I don't know if it's out here or not is a trail ruin. That is the only other thing I don't know if there is or isn't. But, oh, and there's no pillager mansions either. That goes without saying because they only pop up around dark forests or something. And the Pale Garden does not count enough as a dark forest to get a pillager mansion. So for the most part, I have stuck to the rules. I have occasionally used spectator mode to move faster through things, or kind of get a look at where I'm at, see where things might be. I did get myself chewed up in the nether, and I had just made my diamond gear, and I said, I'm not going to lose my diamond gear, so I chewed it and slipped in creative mode to pick up everything, and the pigmen were wearing some of it, so they had to die. So, nothing worse than making brand new armor and losing it to pigmen or zombies. There it is. I'd gone in a big circle. I had gone that way, gone all the way around. I was making my way back here when I found this one. This was one of the important ones. It's like, yes, I want this one. There's a lot of... Oh. Where's your tree at? Just for my own curiosity. Oh, it's right there. That's good to know. Okay, let's mark you a couple more times. Okay. Good to know. No, it's not that secure with another portal. Alright, let's go see what sort of pain I'm going to get myself into. Usually I come around here and there's... Okay, I don't care about you, and I don't care about you, and I don't care about you. I do have saddles. I did fish up a bunch of saddles, so I might actually go lava striding. Ow. Gotta watch out, I'm down to 9 arrows, so... Alright. Give myself some leather. Pigmen. Zombie man. Oh my, I mean, it is. It is just a fest over here. Yeah, I see you. Normally I just shoot them with the bow. But since I have so few arrows left. You still... Dude, I need you not to hang out in my killing box, okay? Yeah, he always just kind of stays down there. I didn't hit any of you guys, but I'm still not going to be giving you. Is there any leather there or is it just... Get out of this mess. How am I doing? Not too bad. I'll just leave him. He just sits there. He's been bothering me all, last few days. He just kind of sits there. What? Oh, hey, he finally came out. He came out to play. Alright, and this is the badly designed Hoglin farm. It works well when Hoglins spawn inside of it. It is based off of a design I used in Skyblock. Skyblock 1 works much better. There's just too many other things spawning around for it to trigger off. How's the armor looking? Yes, the ghast have found their way here. How much leather did I get? 3 leather, 3 more books. Well, we're not hanging out here. Still night. It's still night. Woohoo! Alright, let's go back. I have not ventured far. Even in diamond armor, arrows hurt. It's just... Oh, and you can get drowned. The zombies will turn into a drown. Let's go ahead and watch. Just let him sink. He'll turn. Eventually. There he goes. He's doing the turning dance. At least I've seen them change once. Or I've heard them change. Alright, well. Not that entertaining. I think one of the things I want to try and do is build a couple of do a couple of pale trees in the nether. You know, or get some pale hearts in the nether and see what they spawn. If the nether will be considered night for them all the time or day. And where are we going? So we're going down to my mines. That's where we're going. We're going to, because I need to collect materials for building. I have not done well. I've not fared well in the game. I have gotten my butt handed to me a prolific amount of times. I have done some early exploration and, well, with nothing, the only thing that's out there to find are lava pools. I mean, it's kind of entertaining. You find a high spot and you just kind of, where's your tree? There's your tree. Thank you. Alright, thank you very much for letting us know where your tree is. And I'm not going to waste my arrow on you. Just... Oh yeah, that's it. So, did some exploratory digging. Trying to find anything interesting. I was looking for coal, I think. I think I was doing a lot of coal searching. Similar to soul searching, but far, far harder. And the only thing of interest I found is a mine. Not the mine that I raided. No, this is a different mine. Yeah, no, this is just a watery coal area. But this would work if I want to do some mining, because I want andesite. I've decided that andesite will be a lot of the building material. I think this is all just stone. That's andesite right there, so I may come back here and gut this out or something. But there it is, my mine. It's way out there. And there's the first thing right there. Is a... Yeah. Is a cave spider spawner. The other mine I found doesn't have one. That's okay. I don't need a cave spider spawner for this game. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I need a source of string, but I have a spider spawner, which I can just use. So not as cool or as efficient as necessary as what you have here. So you can do a whole lot more. I mean, if I get bored enough, but there's a lot of this open area. I prefer mines that are closed up a little bit more. So I'll look at it. Come on, come on. I'm just getting myself. Hey, those are supposed to be my golden pants. Get back up here with them. Come on. Come on. Come on. My golden pants. And I think that goes up to the surface. I think that's daylight coming through. Let's put some of this back. There we go. Protection 3 golden leggings. So nice, but they never end. They never stop. All right, we've looked enough at this. I am collecting up zombie flesh just in case I get myself a priest. You know, just in case. Then I can start buying redstone and lapis. This was an area of coal exploration. I had to I have no respiration, so I just had to seal it all off and go digging through. From above, that almost killed me a few times. Just trying to get down there to seal everything up with the blocks. If that's there, I'm betting there's water. Is there water? Let me have that. No, worse, lava. Woo, lava. That's right, that's the lava. I forgot that was the lava. There's lava up there someplace. There be lava in them dar rocks. All right, let's go on down. That was an exploratory tunnel that didn't go anywhere, so I filled it up with half slabs in case I want to go through again. This was, I think, me mining out the diorite, and then andesite, and then gravel. So just that was another test tunnel that didn't go anywhere. So I think when I come back to do some andesite digging, that's where I'm going to hit. All right, here it is. This is the zombie spawner, standard zombie spawner setup. I'm going to just do a quick spectator mode on that. No, I don't want adventure mode. I want spectator mode. So, standard room, standard trough. I waxed copper light bulb, substituting in for the redstone lamp. Nope, nope. We'll just come out here. It's easier. You know, it's very simple, similar design. Just come on down. Yeah, drops down. Collection bucket. All good. Geode. So getting a lot of geode growth here. For when the time comes, I actually want to use this stuff. Once you get underground, it's underground. There's nothing spawning down. Lava pools underneath that. Just water runoff. I recently breached through into here. This is not where I wanted to go. I practiced the art of cave finding by following the moans of zombies. And that's where that took me. And hey, look at that. So, following the moans of zombies, I hunted out this cave up here. And this is where I got my first death by creeper. As I came through, I was digging up. I was digging up, the water wasn't here. And I came through and there it was, right up there. And I'm like, okay, it should be safe enough. I mean, it's a waterway. I'll just float right up through here. And I floated right on up. And while I'm looking around and it's all dark in here, there's a creeper stuck right there in the water. So that's the way the water naturally flows down. And he blew me up. There's a zombie spawner up there someplace. There's a lot of iron in here. Some stuff up there. I decided to dig down. There's nothing exciting down here, really. Block some things off. Just kind of going through, clearing things out. Gathering up natural resources. I've been going down instead of up, so. But, clearing out areas, so nothing else can come through, but nothing else spawns and comes wandering on in. It's cave stuff. You've seen it all before. Better caves and dungeons. Spider, spider, spider. Spiders are harder to hunt than zombies because they sit still and they hang out upstairs. Yeah, this is my primary egress area over into here. I've been working my way down. Gold when I want it. This took me out into another cave system. Not this is just fallen gravel. But someplace over in here. I may have put this down. Yeah. Huh. Oh, I should be back in survival mode. That was interesting. There it is. Big old cave mode. Not going anywhere because I don't have the torches. I've been trying to move this over to a forge. Or a fabric. To a fabric so that way I can put the mini held up and actually look at my light sources. Something went falling down over there. Bat? Spider? That looks like a skeleton. Or it's just a wall feature. And those are bats. Alright. So, well, this is all just really touristy stuff. Not exactly what we came here to talk about. Wrong side of the rock. There we go. Have to be careful because by doing that shift, a double tap on the shift to get the sneak squat going, it does that Microsoft thing where it kicks you over and goes, do you want to change and do this thing with your keyboard? I'm like, no, I want to continue playing my game before you kill me. So here it is. The trial chamber. Dun, dun, dun. So the trial chamber, I came on down, dug my way down, and what do I break into? A spawner. Right here, a zombie spawner. So I decided that this would become my bedroom for down here. I mean, what better nightlight can you have than a fiery box with spinning undead inside of it? And I've placed a waxed light bulb on top of it. I've gone through and built myself a, I've got a blast furnace here and I got a furnace here for all my mining needs. Yeah. Did some reinforcement here. I think I've finished everything, except for I've got a couple of ominous chests left to do. But the real thing I've done is, now that I've completed it, this is the farm for all my needs. That's silverfish. That's silverfish. Breeze. That's a breeze farm. Everything you can't scrape while you have a shield on. I need more wax. But there aren't any oak trees or spruce trees that will spawn up. That will spawn up bees. So there are no bees, so that means wax is a rare commodity. I laid all this in so I could find my way around. Nothing really up here. Is there anything up here? No. Oh yeah. What's over here? This is another silverfish farm. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Silverfish and zombies and skeletons and breezes. Zombie farm. Breeze farm. The overhang is to protect you from those when you're doing the ominous, you know how they do that thing, something generates overhead and comes crashing down? Well, it crashes down into the barrier and not into you. I mean, it could fall in there. I don't care. I've watched stuff fall in there and hurt them. It's kind of funny. It's like, ha! See what you get for being an annoying monster. Yeah, I got that one too. Skeleton farm. You know, skeletons, trial spawner, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing really down here, just, you know, underground stuff. Turning your trial spawners into farms doesn't really offer you a lot. I mean, you get a lot of like really weak stuff. Sometimes it's nice. You can get some food when you need food. You get keys, but when you're done, there's nothing really to come of that unless you hit another trial chamber and you just carry the keys with you, which is kind of the whole point of it. Now there's up above, there is something, some water here. Okay, there's one of my ominous right there, and I think there's one more around someplace. So I have to kind of do this. I made a mistake first time I did ominous. One of my, this just takes you down to, this would take you down to a chest. There's nothing else down here. See, and that's it. First time I went through an ominous, I accidentally left. I hadn't completely sealed one of the skeleton spawners, and well, oops. Skeletons are the primary death of me. So I did that one, you know. I saved the breeze spawner on my home base for last. See, their design's similar. Here's another one, same setup. This is where I got killed because I had forgotten to close this up right here. That was an oopsie on my part, and they just came on out, and oh, it was a slaughter. That's skeleton. That's another zombie. Again, there's nothing down below of any value. And then here's the third section. So this was the hardest area because I was just constantly being assailed by skeletons down here, and that is, whoops, can't see it from this side. That's a zombie spawner. There's a nice fountain over there. But I kept trying to get up here, and there was just skeletons coming down, skeletons after skeletons. How many skeletons? How bad were the skeletons? How bad? How bad was it? That's how bad. I would have to say, I mean, I've been killed by more skeletons since that time, but there you go. 54 times. I've been killed since then. So I'm going to say about 43 times I was killed by skeletons was from this section right here. They'd kill me. I'd spawn back at my bed. I'd rush in here, try and grab my gear before it despawns. They'd kill me again, you know, and I kept killing the skeletons, and then they overwhelmed me. And I'm going, why? Why? You know, I go, it can't be that long between me triggering, you know, the trial chamber and them coming, but they just kept coming. See, otherwise, I haven't been really killed by anything else. I mean, piglins, yeah, recently, piglins have killed me a couple times. A witch killed me once. I was being stupid. I was playing, I was trying to see if I could, I let her out in the water. I was trying to see if I could grab her potions, and her potions killed me instead. I want to say at least one of these was zombie children, if not two. But other than the skeletons, I've been doing really, really well. Piglins, yeah. Piglins killed me. That was that one time I went down to kill one or two, and then more swarmed me, and I was overwhelmed. But this was the big thing, and I'm like trying. I'm trying like hell. I'm like trying to fight, and they're all just, they're swarming me, and they're swarming, and they're swarming. And I'm like, oh God. Yeah, you saw something there that's maybe spoiling my story. So I go, okay, well, the farm's up here. I go, okay, well, the farm is up here. So here it is. And what's this? And well, here's the silverfish farm. And I'm like, okay, remember, this is all kind of dark. And then this is, that's a zombie farm. And I'm like, okay, there's this big dark area over here, this big dark area. And I go, okay, well, it has to be them. And I'm there has to be another farm over here, someplace on the side that I can't get to and see because there's skeletons constantly just coming out and killing me. They're constant. It's just a deluge of them, a deluge. You know, and they're just coming and they're coming. And you know what it was? That's right. Look at it. Down at like the opposite corner. There's a goddamn skeleton dungeon spawner. Oh, finally I was able to get in there and slap a torch in there, and that just kind of saved my day. But that is why I got slaughtered, because I kept trying to come through here to take care of this, and then this was right here on the corner, and it just beat the crap out of me. Oh, I mean, how was I supposed to know? I'm already dealing with all this other stuff. I mean, there was one. I was not expecting two. I mean, think how close these two spawners are overall. You know, here and out over there. Because we came from over there, and it's like kind of right over there. Let's go take a look at this. No spectator mode. Okay, let's do this. So here we are, and I do believe, yeah, it's up over here. Look at, there it is, right there. Here it is. There and there. I mean, look at that. Far enough apart that we can't make them a dual spawner. But still, I mean, would you really expect, you know, with one sticking in that you would have a second one? Would you really? I certainly didn't. So, and that just, oh God, the pain, the suffering. Let's set ourselves on down. Okay, and there are caves underneath. I've tried to, I've secured some of them up. You know, blocked it so things can't get in, but there's still lots of caves underneath. So every time so lots of things keep me on my edge. So I went through, I looted everything. I've hit all but two of the ominous spawners. And I finally have a skeleton spawner. And skeleton spawners, as people may remember, happen to be one of my more favorite spawners for low-end resources. Primarily arrows and bows. Bone meal is also useful too. So you click the button, activates the spawner. You can sit there and watch things spawn. Nice tinted glass. There they go. All right, so I was I set this up for the basics use, similar to the zombie spawner earlier, but I was burning through swords, and I decided to build the spawner farm that Pixel Riff showed me, who he got from somebody else, and I forgot their name, and I'll have to credit it or something in the credits. But setup is you step on the plate, and because you did your hit, you get everything off them. Then you come back. Hey guys, but most times it's just bones and arrows. And this is my arrow resource. Once I get looting on the sword, I'll be getting much more arrows. So the basic way it works is that arrows and bones. We'll have some fall. There's a dispenser up there. The dispenser has 1 bucket of lava in it. You have two slabs that come out. Step on it, slabs come out. You hit it once, it rises up on the slab. Meantime, the dispenser has put out a bucket of lava there. And for the heads, so when you hit them, they go up and the heads go inside. Now, I, much to my horror, found out that you can break this while using it, because I quick double stepped onto the plate and it spit out the bucket of lava but didn't take it back, and when I stepped off, the slabs opened up and lava came pouring out. So I had to break. I had glass up there too, so I had to break through, and I had to break through with another bucket in hand and scoop out the lava and then put it back in. So 14 arrows. It's a slow process. Normally I stand someplace right about in here. Try and get that spawning happening there a little bit faster. I've had other spawners which produce arrows much quicker. I don't know why this one's hating on me so much on this. He's taking longer because he's burning. I don't think I've collected anything out of here other than bones and arrows. Nobody's dropped any of their bows. I've gotten bows off skeletons from other events, either out in the world or off of the trial chamber. Trying to decide where I want to build my enchanting table. If I wasn't focusing on the pale world, if this was just a survival world or something, I would make this my base. This would be my base. It's kind of cool. I've dominated it. I've taken control of it. I've gutted it. I could get more honey and like really get my light blocks to stay on all the time. But yeah, that's the only thing that's keeping me from moving my base down here. Is that. Excuse me. That should be over here. 41 arrows. Not even the stack. I mean, I was burning through arrows in the nether. Just it was easier to shoot the hoglins than it was to store them. A lot of them were off in the distance, and I could just cut them down and then rush out and gather everything up. So I went through maybe, 5 or 6 stacks of arrows really quick. All that just for 5 arrows. A lot of 36 and 57, so much more bone meal than arrows. I'm not going to enchant up anything until I can get a my thing. What's my thing? Mending onto it, because that's the only thing. It's going to be much harder to. Much harder to repair, replace any of this stuff. No merchants so far. The enchanting table, I could make books. It's going to be slow. Making books is going to be very slow. I can grind some of them off, but if I'm going to do this anymore, I probably should use stone swords. long have I been going so far on this? Oh, hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Well, it's probably an hour of actual time, and the rest of it was, me setting up. I'm just going to go for enough to give me a single stack of arrows for now. Just go upstairs and turn it off. And one click, it's back on. There we go. One stack of arrows. And this is the last area. There's the other ominous spawner I need to get to. And this is the one that had the oak tree. The promise and potential of other wood. And I stripped off all of its branches, and it didn't give me anything. So disappointing. That doesn't go to anything. It's nice. But it just doesn't do anything. It's just this. So because it's Pale Garden, there are no natural animal spawnings. No sheep, no pigs, no chickens, no cows, no wolves, no foxes, no armadillos, no, none of the terrestrial creatures that you're used to on the lands. There aren't any of them. They're not going to spawn because they don't spawn in the Pale Garden. But there is something that does spawn with mobs and mob spawners, and that's chickens. And one spawned, and I did not have any grains with me, and I hoped it would stay, and it didn't. But that is my chicken coop. One of the things I'm going to try and do here is go through my mob spawners, because I found I can kill the little baby zombie without killing the chicken. And then bring the chicken around, try and get another one through eggs, because I do have eggs, and through chickens. Oh, and this is the last room. And start having chickens. Now, this room was practically all open out here. I've filled things in. It's a skeleton spawner. There's really nothing here. As you can see, it's just this deep, deep chasm. And I've laid all this brick in here so I could get around. And I even had to put ladders in here because it didn't have any ladders. Let's just go on down there. All right. Here it is, deep, deep caverns. One spawner up there, one treasure thing down here. But what made this room so valuable and so worth it is each and every square was loaded with dripstone. Dripstone points, to be exact. So it's a spiky, fall to your death room. And that's where I got all my dripstone from, my dripstone points. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. But that's it. There's nothing else in there. If I want to go raid skeletons, I can. But I should probably show off how one of these rooms work. All right, so here is inside here is one of the trial spawners. Trial spawner, each face works like an eye. as long as one of them are uncovered and you walk into its peripheral view, it will activate and spawn. You cover all the faces up, you can move around it and nothing happens. Now I've had to put, and you got to kind of put blocks here. I've put trapdoors in front of them. Trapdoors do not work because even opened, they still block line of sight and it can't see you. So we do that. Step back a little. Yeah, that lays step back a little. I mean, I could sit here. I can also kind of do this. They have these little guys have a hell of a hitbox. And then that's it. Pick up your box. I did not see what got spawned out. I heard it, but I did not see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, potion of regeneration this time. That was nice. Got a carrot out of it too. And put your block back, and it is now secure. I could do skeletons here, or I could do skeletons here. We'll do skeletons here. Not that I really need them, but... certain rooms need a little bit more tactics than others. Skeleton rooms, login rooms, the curse, the lost, and that's it. That one's all done. Those are easy. Zombie rooms are, you have to be careful because the zombie children can get out and get you. And the silverfish room is you have to be careful because they can get out and get you. But what's more is you have to be careful because the silverfish hide into the rooms. So a silverfish has to be built, a silverfish trap has to be built entirely or other materials which silverfish do not like to find. There it is. Sorry, I don't know what got me so tired this afternoon. But as usual, the breezes have gotten a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna switch this way. I like the fact that they're a little bit smarter. Alright, and you have to dig your way in. Well, sometimes you can just set it up with a half slab and be done with it, but because of the logistics of how this is set up, these I had to build this way. So can't put trap doors to come in and out because they can just open them. And I am going to need to layer this up a little bit more because I had one blast out of here once and end up all the way over in here. Trapped. But that is how they work. That is how the... Oh, I got regeneration, speed, 2 regenerations and a speed. Okay, got another trial key. Got some breeze rods, which I'm never going to need. This became the best find in here. This was the bedroom. Kept one in here to have a spare. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 beds, and then you went through there, and there was a 5th bed in there. That's basically it. Gets kind of dull after that. That's about pretty much as far as I've gotten. Oh, wrong direction. Oops. There we go. Can't believe I'm falling asleep like this. Oh. Yeah, let's go take a look at the silverfish farm. So you can see the silverfish farm is completely covered in copper. Nothing for them to go digging into. The best thing for taking care of silverfish is a bow. There we go. Food. Food is good. And that's the silverfish. And I got cooked chicken. Yummy. But used up 10 arrows on that. 10? Yeah, because 6, and then I had another... Oh, no, there we go. 6 arrows. This one's built differently because the wall butts right up against that. Oh. Potatoes! Cooked potatoes. So yummy. This is the hard one to get out, so you have to put your block back first, then jump to get out. Ooh. And that is That is how far I've gotten with the Pale World so far. Got some honey. I found in here some honeycomb. So I got 4 honeycomb. They have to be saved for very specific uses. Because I ain't got nothing else to make it. I can't use this to make a honeycomb, I don't believe. Got some spare trial keys. Baked potatoes here. More potions. Arrow of slowness. Lots of those. Some crossbow gifts. Got some golden carrots. So I got 2 more ominous bottles. Also lingering potion, but what I did not get is my splash potion of weakness. So until I find myself another fortress or another trial chamber, which will have the splash potion of weakness, I cannot cure zombies. Which means I cannot build any type of mercantile production in the game. Okay. I need to take a short break, get some food in me, and get some food and get some caffeine in me. So I'll stop yawning at everybody. I'll be back. One more thing. Warm right now, but it is going to get cold. So, got me some food in me. Got myself tasty beverage. Oh, that's right. We should do our sponsorship right now. Hold on. Unnamed, unsponsored, tasty beverage. The beverage choice of all low-level streamers everywhere. Tasty. Okay. We may do unnamed, unsponsored, tasty snacks and munchies later, but in the meantime, let's go back to Minecraft. So that's what I've been up to on the Pale World. It's mostly industrial setup, building things to help me move along. Got a bunch of stuff here which really doesn't help me out much in the short run. Like I said, this would have made pretty much a cool base in itself. I mean, with all this space in here and all this pre-built infrastructure, you could just easily mount a whole lot of the different mechanics that you use in small bases. And for you know, into any of this, I mean, if we look at the sprawl of this thing, go back to spectator mode. Dun dun. I mean, look at how much this thing sprawls. We're up too high. There we go. See, there's our sprawling right there. Look at all that sprawl. You could build a lot of multi-level things into this. I mean, you could turn this entire section here into assuming you wanted to get rid of the, get rid of anything, you could, into a sorting system, anything here that requires, let's go down, requires drop sections in this one here, and just look at all the, all this vertical build. Anything that does not require actually being outside, you could use one of these things for. You've got all this space and all this equipment and area here. It's just it has so much potential. I've been in other ones which are not that great, but here they are. Here it is. Okay, while we're at it, I guess let's go look at the last thing I did, which was ew, nasty. They're right above my head too. But let's go look at my mine. It's not that great of a mine. It doesn't really. Before I do that, because, I always kind of get sucked off into little adventures. Please tell me I have some coal here. I do. I have coal. Do I have sticks? More gifts from the trial spawner. Nothing really cool came out of the trial spawner. The best I got was protection 2 diamond chestplate, and I lost that. But I had already worn it down, and now the other thing I got was this Thorns 1 diamond chestplate, and that's it. Not a big Thorns user. Some diamond horse armor, some iron, some gold. I should take those back and throw them onto the skeleton horses. Got some minor bow powerage here. Spare shield. Sticks, what I was looking for. Thank you. Make some torches. Just enough. Okay, cool. Throw that up in there. I'm not going to do anything with these right now, so throw that up in there. Throw that up in there. Throw that up in there. Iron ingot? Oh, somebody... Oh, zombie must have had one. But I'll just throw it down, throw it over into there. Put it back up in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Crimson Nylium. Okay. Just throw stuff in there that I'm not going to need. Not cooked food. Okay. Got all that. Got that. Got that. Okay. That looks good. All right. Swap this back over to stone for now. Eat a potato. Put my air plug back in because I miss the beautiful sounds of crunching on a potato. Let's go look at the mine. As far as mine's concerned, it's an actual small one. It was not what I had really hoped to have found. As you can see, it only had one mine cart. Did have some diamond ore. If there's anything I'm going to build out of this, I might turn this into a spawner just to get string. This would be a string spawner right here. So, but there's not really a lot. And then this just kind of dragged me back around over into here. This is the tower room. I completely forgot to look at that. But yeah, this is that cave just kind of naturally dug itself around. Came and found this and went, okay, where's this going back into? And that's where it went. I died a couple of times while doing this. Mostly thanks to skeletons, but also a couple of zombie children. This was just me checking things out, and that dug up into the area we're just in. Now I do have something. I have to see if it's still around. So I'm not hearing him yet. Let's see if he survived. Yeah, there he is. So I have caught myself my first zombie, my first zombie villager. That was my first one captured. Not exactly where I want him at, but he's captured. He's mine. Doing some close off to the areas here. There's zombies. There's always zombies. Enderman. A lot of Endermen showing up this time. Not very good at that. Here comes another one. Get Bo to the face. Wow, look at all you guys. It's a festival. Hate the new rules. New hitbox rules. It's so hard. I really need to put a block there because zombie children can come through there. Block here, block here. Yeah. Don't feel like being overrun by zombie children. And I just realized that area is open. I forgot that area was open. Now, doesn't that just scream, hey, there's a zombie spawner someplace around here? Which, there's also my other source of splash potion right there. If I could just capture her alive. Back up. Oh. Hey, have you ever gotten an arrow to the head? All right, I'm in a mood to explore. Let's see what's over this way. Water. There's water over here. Okay, let's try going this way then. Okay, before I go any further, give me that. And let's put that down for a moment. Do that, and here's some cobblestone slabs. Thank you. Those are going to be useful. Put that back up. I did. Hello. that. So one of the things to do is if you've got the reach to do it. Okay, let me see. Wow. Why does that one look like that? Lava, perhaps? Yeah, let's not mess around too much and get ourselves cut off. Okay. This area is now secured. And look at that, it's got some diamonds too. Oh, no it's not. Now it is. Ah. Hey, you guys just stay there. I don't really care about you. Alright, now I'm pulling back. And that's all you wrote. I guess I should arrow to the face, arrow to the face. Arrow to the face. Ooh, That leather armor is giving you some protection. Arrow to the head. I love punch. Wow, look at that. So many of them in leather armor. Whoops. Hit you. Hit you with a torch. You funny. Give me a sword. Alright, time to play John Woo. No, I don't want to deal with you right now. I want to deal with you. Come on. Ow. Damn lucky shots. Whoa! Too many. Run. Run away. Serpentine. 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 Whoa! Set. Aim. Fire. Fire. Do you mind? Are you shitting me? Oh, I barely looked at you. Oh, this is the The Endermen are quite pesky around here. I left the gates open too. That was really smart of me. First thing, give me torches. Torches. Bow, bow. Cannot deal with you if I got an Enderman I have to deal with as well. Where'd you go? No. Better block off this way too. There. Hey, ugly. Yeah. You got what you deserved. That's it. That's it for this section. Bow. Run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Get the sword. You guys are just... You guys are just too sensitive. Food. Should have brought pork with me. Thought I did. I did. Okay, good. Am I doing on arrows? 18. There's a diamond over there. You see that? You hit me with burning arrows. Burning arrows. You used burning arrows on me. The audacity. I know I'm not running out into that trying to get my burning arrows. I don't know what else is. Oh well, that's quite a chasm. That's a dead end. And that's choke point. So we're just going to choke point this. Oh, darn it. Of course there is. Alright, I guess we'll choke point this then. Good. Alright. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Let's take that one back. And me back my regular pickaxe. There it is. Alright. Okay. Diamond, where'd you go? Good. Oh, some lapis right there. Good. This is turning out better now. Or the Endermen too. I mean, they were becoming a problem. You know what? Yeah, that's what. Okay, this is all secure. Let's go back over here. So we are way, way far away from our comfort zone. Okie dokie. All right, not enough. I don't feel like jumping. Okay, that side is sealed off. Let's go back this way. There is more interesting stuff over here, I remember now. And just to be safe, there we are. Oh, nice. At least I'm doing well in diamonds. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, and some copper. I'm full. What can I get rid of? Leather tunic, leather cap. Okay, let's get rid of the leather tunic still. Get rid of the leather cap still. Okay. Water. Okay, how are we going to do this? 'Cause oh, nice. Nice, but okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay. I guess I've stripped everything? No, I think there's more over here. Try. Dirt. Dirt at this level usually means there's something there. Ah, there it is. Ah, and there we go. Ah. Where? Down below me. Okay. 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 All right. A little bit of regular copper right up there. But I am full at the moment. So I could get rid of the string. Do we go zombie hunting? We are talking down. a good ways. Getting there. We're almost there. All right, we're looking good. Hello, I see you. I saw you. You were there just a second ago. Come on. There you are. See if I can clip you with an arrow. Okay. That was more than a clip, but okay. Am I doing on arrows? 17. That's kind of it. Watch out for that big hole there, because that's... Oh, that is a long way down there. Okay. Well, we've gone and explored. We've followed the calls of the lonesome zombie. And found ourselves some iron and gold. Oh, nice, a vein. Well, that was fun. See, this is why I don't play Minecraft in the super hard mode where you only get one life, because that would be a very, very short game. Oh, you know what? Not that. Not that. That. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, you have my attention now. We're gonna peel up from here. I did not mean to climb up like this. Good. Coal. I found coal. All right, well. Okay. Full again. Thank you. Ooh. Almost lost that one. Do I have any room in here for coal? I do. But I'd like to get rid of something else. What can I get rid of? Zombie flesh, bones, single thing of copper, single thing of gravel. Oh, so wondering where that went. Oh, drop that for a second, will you? Thanks. We could always just dig through the gravel and see what they have. But it has to show. I have no place to put the gravel, though. Now I have some place to put my gravel. Okay. Disappointing. Where is this? Flint, which I'll never get back. Because there's nothing here to get rid of. Well, there's an almost dead axe. An almost dead stone sword. Well, keep the axe, get rid of the stone sword. Gravel. Okay. Yay. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah. That worked out. See, that's the active side over there. I've only got 4 torches left as well, so. I did it. I actually got down here and lit this area up. Yay! Yay for me. Fortunately, there's nothing really of any value down in here. No more minerals, no more ore. Oh! I spoke too soon. Hello. Little piece of gold. Yeah. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. But, let's see, gravel. Yeah, that's about it. Now, didn't I seal off an entire another area over here? Yeah. I wonder if that would just be the end of it. I think that's it. I think we have finally sealed off, lit up the entire chasm down here now. Throw that there. Just in. Oh. No, we haven't. We just. Oh, that's big. Yeah, that's yeah, we'll put that one there. That's a brand new chasm, so okay. Yeah, you can just stay there. Or I can just do this. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Just leave them. We don't need to go down there. We'll just have our own fun right here. That's right. We're just going to have our own fun. And you're not invited. Nah. I see me some redstone, I think. Um, 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 yeah, oh. You know what? What? Give me that. Okay. There we go. We're safe now, and you can't get us. Nah. Ah. Too much fun. Let's actually take a look. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was. Whole lot of water too, so that's why nothing's coming up this way, because it's stuck in this lava pool over there. Great big cavernous canyon down there. Poor spider just acting futilely against the waves. Let me help you. Oh, I missed. There we go. There you go. That was a stupid waste of arrows. Okay, that's not we don't want to play with these people. that go up any place? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Ow. That's enough for now. We're pushing our luck. And that's what it's all about. You just keep going and going and going until suddenly your luck is all gone. See, isn't this fun? Yep. Oh. Start right here. Oh, I guess I'm full. We're going to do that. Take that too. Find my stack of cobbled deep slate. And for now, 6. There we go. always the trouble is you like get up high and then suddenly you find this like alleged room that you missed. Well, yeah, it is a very small mine. Well, somewhat very small mine. That's why I found myself followed the call of a zombie and found another section to this. But there wasn't really much there either, so this is me just blocking stuff off at the time. Eventually I'll take it back and use it to block other stuff off. Lots of me putting lots of stuff in the way. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Is it? No, this is back here. Back here. And down into here. You know, I don't have the room to go digging, but this is the other mine. Doesn't really do much. It gave me a little bit more raw materials. This is where this just kind of ended. I think there was some copper up in those walls. Yeah, I tried to dig through and that's where I ended up at. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. It wasn't as great. I thought we were going to do Diablo, but I may have to save that for tomorrow night. How long have I been going here? Let's see. 3 hours? Okay. Okay. That's right. We're leaving. We are going back. Hmm. So the general Minecraft exploration kind of, if you don't have a lot to do, then it's just kind of a lot of, what can I find to do things? We came up with 7 more blocks of diamonds. That's good. That's either 7 diamonds, or I can wait till I get a fortune and hopefully get anywhere up to, I don't know, 21 diamonds. But for now, we're just going to call it here. Thanks for hanging out for these 3 hours. Not much of a stream. You got to watch me die at the hands of Enderman. I'm sure that was entertainment enough for everyone. Thanks for watching. Said I'll be back later, probably tomorrow night for Diablo. We'll see if we've gotten our rogue somewhat able to fight him with her was it 6 levels of Holy Bolt. We shall see.